As a Google Cloud authorized trainer, I often get asked questions about BigQuery. What is it? What are its advantages? Because BigQuery is a very popular service in the Google Cloud list of services. As the name sort of indicates, it's all about making queries on big data. It's been around for a long time. It is a fully managed serverless data warehouse and analytics engine. And so if you come from a traditional data warehousing environment where you go and buy a data warehouse appliance, which is, a software and hardware combination, then you have an idea of what data warehousing is all about. As opposed to going and querying a bunch of different transactional databases, you're going to bring all your data into one central place, and we have, massive amounts of data that we can then query. And so what's BigQuery's change? How does it flavor different than other data warehouse options? Well, number one, it's serverless and it lives in the cloud, right? So you don't need to have to manage a bunch of infrastructure. Google handles all the underlying hardware, of course, but also the virtual machines and everything else. So you're working at a much higher level, and it scales. It can handle petabytes of data and automatically scales the query processing power as it's needed. And it's very fast, right? It's really all about even the very largest data sets. I can run queries and they should be very fast and cost effective because I'm only paying for the data that I query and the storage that I use. And of course, because it's part of the larger Google Cloud offering, it integrates with a whole bunch of the other Google Cloud services, especially for data processing. Like you often have to take raw data from different places and processing and get it in there. So we've got services like Dataflow that help with that. But also, once we've got the data in there, what are we going to do with it? It might be the input to some sort of machine learning kind of process that we might do in Vertex AI. And so BigQuery integrates with all of these other services. So it's ideal for places where you need business intelligence tools and reporting, need to access all of my data across all my different areas all in one central place. It's good for data exploration and analysis, building data pipelines, training and deploying machine learning models. And so you see here, we can look at some of the things we can do as a data analyst, or I can switch to as a data scientist. What are the things I would want to do? Get started with a notebook and create your first BigQuery ML model, and create and use notebooks. And if you're more of a data engineer and you're building those pipelines to get the data in there, you can see different ways to do that. And as a data administrator, you may want to really control access to the data sets, who's got access to what, monitor and troubleshoot the usage, set quotas, and all kinds of things. So there's a lot that we could do in BigQuery depending on who it is that's doing it. And we have Google Cloud training classes at different levels as well, but we have, sort of a comprehensive 3-day class on data warehousing with BigQuery. And so that's sort of the deep one that most people start with. Hope to see you in class soon, and good luck with BigQuery.